excited. We were supposed to do this on week 2 and then realized we couldn't do that. So now we're gonna start painting everything. The holes are done up on the roof where the max air fan and the skylight. So now we can go up there and start painting. First is to start sanding, then we're gonna clean it, then we'll start painting the roof first and then the sides of the bus. All right, let's get started.
Coat the top of the bus with some elastomeric paint. It should provide some insulation to keep the bus a bit cooler. So we're gonna get the whole top white and wish us luck.
All right, we painted the roof. We bought a 5-gallon bucket and that was way too much. We did generous portions, did 3 coats and there was still more than half left. So don't buy 5 gallons.
We're gonna take off the tape and down the roof.
And then peel it off. Ta-da! We are here at a friend's warehouse. It's been a few weeks since we painted the roof of the bus and the weather just hasn't been cooperating. It's either been too hot at over 100 degree weather or 20-mile-per-hour winds. So we decided to bring it inside and paint the bus. So today we're going to wash the bus one more time and then tape it up, and then tomorrow we will start painting the outside gray. All right, I'm gonna take Keanu on a drive outside to dry off.
Hey, we could start priming the bus. So we got some automotive primer and 1-to-1 mixture. Let's get going. So my air compressor stopped working for some reason, so that's why everything kind of stopped short. Until I figure that out, I'm kind of stuck.
Okay, so it feels like we've tried to paint the bus at least like 500,000 times already, and we haven't been successful. It was either the temperature was too hot, or it was too windy, or the compressor was broken and we had to go to Home Depot and rent one.
It wasn't broken, it just stopped working.
Same difference. So we run into a lot of issues painting the bus. we have a little bit of the primer on, and so we're gonna try to do it again, prime it, and then paint it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong. We're actually gonna do it inside the warehouse so that the winds is still pretty windy outside, so we're just gonna do it inside here. Hopefully we don't make a mess inside the warehouse, and wish us luck. All right, let's do this. Painting, and so we're gonna start peeling off the tape and unveil the new Keanu. Keanu is officially not a yellow school bus anymore.
Chop top silver.
Chop top silver. So it took us a day to tape everything up. About 10 hours to tape everything up. Took us 4 hours to prime. And
sanding. The whole day to sand.
Oh, a whole day to sand. And then only took us half a day to do the roof. And then 4 hours to prime. And then 4 hours to paint. We did 2 coats of the silver, and I think this was the hardest thing we've done throughout the whole project so far. Painting the bus, I think, was the most difficult.
Yeah.
Not, just schedule-wise, temperature, weather, like all that stuff, and equipment going wrong, but also just the inspirator was so hot, and the goggles kept fogging up, the whole suit, hard to breathe. It was uncomfortable, but we're done. So, what do you think? I think it kind of looks like a prison bus.
You need a bus Clinton.
Yeah, so it looks a little bit like a prison bus. I don't know, but I'm glad that we took the time to tape off the black pieces here, because it actually has a good contrast to the silver, and I think gives it a little bit of character.
Yeah, it does.
So it was worth the 10 hours, possibly.
Say it now, but I wasn't saying it earlier.
But yeah, so hopefully maybe we can do something to make it less prisony, maybe wood panel or something, but that requires time, and I don't know, we might just leave it. But
I'm gonna call us a victory and leave it at that.
all right, so thank you for watching, and stay tuned for our next episode. Thank you.